know if it's recording or not. I'm kind of new to all this. Hi, folks. I can see there's going to be an awful lot of editing in this video. Because I usually got a helper. But I think today I'm going to fly solo. I've been getting a lot of requests from my hundreds of millions and billions of viewers. They just said they want me to do all these videos now. So I told my cousin to beat it for the day, and we're just gonna see how this gonna work out. If y'all find like I just say you like it, and I'll be back the next time. How that sound, okay? Hi, folks. Yeah, I think I'm on. Now I have my cousin help me out. No more. This is gonna be all on me. I put my thinking cap on. And, if I get stuck, I'm just gonna ask you for some help. Now, there's a couple settings on this here I gotta do before we get started. I see some. Now, I'm not real familiar with all this stuff, so you just holler right in. Like there's one here got it's a microphone. I hope you can hear me right now. But if I go near it, oh, I see it puts a red line. I think that it'll be off if I wait. Let me just try it for a second. Oh, it went away. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Yeah, do this if you can hear me. That means you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Okay, that's what I want to know. Good, yeah. That's what I mean. Just chime right in. Okay, there's another button over here. It says follow my face. Follow my face? Well, okay, let's try that out. I clicked on it, didn't do mine. Come on, follow my face. Here, let's see, follow my face. Follow my face. Follow my face. Follow me. Come on, follow my face. I don't think I have the appropriate software installed. Okay, that's all we gotta mess with. Hey, you know what time it is now? It's Vaping. I always wanted to say that like the big boys. The big boys always say Vaping. Yeah. And you know what? Let's eat Vaping. Oh, come on here. Vaping. This one came in already open. Vaping. It talks to you. Now, is it still called Vaping if I bought it myself? I think I need to juice this bad boy up. What you think? Yeah. This one here is called the Velocity Plus. That's right. See? It's got silver and it's got black. That's why it's called the Plus. Now, I really gotta hand it to all those makers that got the Velocity style deck. I mean it. I gotta hand it to them. They're not trying to steal it. They like the Velocity deck. They like the way them pins here. You know what I'm talking about. Them pins, they go, hey, oh, it's one of them deals. I got you. Yeah. They got the pins up and down. You know what I mean? One down there. And everybody loves to build on them Velocity deck. And I do too. This is the Velocity one, but But if it was another one, and then they do that style, they say, yeah, man, this is really nice, man. This is really nice. It's got the velocity style deck. At least they're giving credit where credit is due, and I like that. The velocity style deck is a good deck. The real damn good one. Tell you what, I pretty much put all that, all my what is that other one there with the the RDTA, they made a big deal of it, I don't know, 6, 8 months ago. It's like, wow, it's as good as a dripper. It really is. It's got a bowl and the juice, but it performs like a dripper. The RDTA, yeah. Well, I bought one of them things, and it was okay. I didn't think it was half as good as what everybody's like. Wow, this is as good as a dripper. Oh yeah, man, this is good as a dripper. I'm telling you, run right out and get one. This is good as a dripper. Well, hey, this is me. Hey, it's not as good as a dripper. No, don't waste your money on that bulb. I went and I got like a $10 clone from China of the, velocity. And once I got this in, I threw away those Tango tanks catching dust, that RDTA catching dust, even my Magma catching dust. Remember that name, Magma? That was big a little while, a year or so ago. The Magma was the flavor chaser, the bait. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm telling you, I actually went out and I got 2 of these, a black one and a silver one. That way I can make my special, you know what I'm saying? I just use these exclusively now. I got the velocity on everything now. I just switch back and forth. Velocity, velocity, velocity. I just love them. Sometimes I got the wide mouth on it, Sometimes I got the skinny mouth on it. What I'm telling you, I gotta find some juice here. Yeah, I got some right here. The velocity and the velocity clones, and I guess now all the jiffers and stuff out there, and they have the velocity style decks on them. Hell, even the RDTA, the one I had before the velocity style deck. I understand about a month or 2 after I got mine, they changed the deck design, or they optioned it, so you can get the velocity style deck in the RDTA. That was the big deal. Well, anyways, I say don't waste your money on any of them things. Just go get yourself the velocity. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. When I was growing up, motorcycles, people, they'd be like, oh man, Hollies are nice. Hollies are nice, it's not a race bucket. But Hollies are great. They're great. Hey, look, I got the proof right there. See, I got proof right there. Well, hey, you don't have the money for it. Okay. Well, so then people start saying, well, which one sound most like the Holly? Isn't that one? Oh, yeah, that one sounds good. Oh, they give it the gas, go down the road. Oh, no, now it sounds like a Honda with a hole in the pipe or something like that. It's the same thing. You want a Holly, go get a Holly. You want a Honda, go get a Honda. You know what I'm saying? What you want, go get it. Go get it. You want a Corvette? Well, don't get a Mazda. Go get the Corvette. Go get the velocity and get it over with. You won't waste a bunch of money buying this one and that one, and this one's kind of like it, and ooh, this one's real close. Well, this one's just like it, except it ain't just like it. That's what you find out after you spend your money on it and get it home, right? It's just like it until you get it home, and then you find out it ain't just like it. Just go get the same one. I'm sure all my pals in YouTube land tell you the same thing, but they really ain't my pals. I just see them on the video just like you. Hey, but you know what? I'm your pal. I'm really your pal. Okay. Now, what else were we gonna talk? Oh yeah, we were gonna do vape mail, right? I'm sorry about that. I must have dozed off for a minute there. Well, it looks like I'm back. The computer just rebooted and reinstalled Chrome, and I didn't even ask it to do none of that stuff. It just did it. I was getting ready to open up this batteries I got from IMR battery. I heard a lot of good things about them from other people on YouTube here. And if you spend 25 bucks, they say put in a code, cut it out, and they give you some free wire cutters. And in my basket, when I checked out, it didn't. It showed the code, and it showed -1 cent. It knocked 1 cent off my bill. It didn't say anything about cutters. So I continued placing my order, and I made the comment there about what that just happened. And anyways, I got my package there, and I just started opening it up when my computer rebooted, and sure thing, the first thing I pulled out of the package was a little pair of cutters, a little pair of vaping cutters, you know. Hey, let me turn this light on over here. Yeah, how that? Yeah. A little pair of vaping cutters, you know. Probably not the most expensive one, but it was free with the order. I think my order was $26, so I made it by a buck, you know. And I got some of them Sony, what the VTC4 something, the ones they were gonna stop making 6 months ago last year. And according to IMR battery, they didn't stop making them. And anyway, I ordered 4 of them. And I think they're 30 amp ones and 2100 milliamp hours. And 4 of them, it was like $6 a piece, $26, right? Yeah, or $24. I don't know, they were tax 20. I don't know, I think $26 for 4 of them. So you figure it out. What's that? 13, $6.50 a piece. Anyways, they give you free battery case for every 2 that you buy. Because here's 1. Look, there's another one. There's 2. Look, they gave me 2. I bought 4 batteries. They gave me 2 carrying cases for batteries now. It's pretty nice. And these were free. Free. Every 2 batteries. That's if you can get it open. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, they got little grooves, little half moon cut out so that they don't roll around. They just sit right in there. Real nice. Real nice. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, you know, they're kind of like, yeah, look at this, man. Snapshot. 2 of them. Okay, I'm going to put these aside. And inside here, as you can see, we got some batteries. Got the receipt here. I'll tell you what they cost right now. But let me show them to you first. Let me show them to you. What else you get in here? Huh? Okay. Nothing else in here. Alrighty. This dinner's going to be ready in about 5 minutes. So we got 5 minutes to get through this. IMR battery. Look at that. Stickers. Stickers. Then real. Oh, are these battery wraps? Battery stickers? I'm not sure. There's a bunch of instructions here, though. Bunch of instructions. What's that saying? Battery safety warnings. That's a battery safety warning. But this here, uh-oh, what's that? What's this? We got some junk piling up. Get out of my face. What is this stuff? You update garbage. Get out of there. That's better. Okay. These they don't open up. Wait a minute, they do. They do. They open up. Wait a minute. Let me put this down. Man, they're wraps. They're wraps. They're battery wraps. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. You can get it open. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. They're battery wraps. 18650 battery wraps. And they got their IMR battery advertisement on it. Yeah. That's it. Come on, get it in there clearer. Get it. IMRbattery.com. So they get that. Two of them. Two battery wraps. Two battery wraps. Right? So we got two battery wraps. Two cases to hold two batteries each. Right? Look, it looks like some. Now that looks like a sticker, don't it? IMR battery. I think that's just a real nice little sticker they gave you. You know, IMR battery. See? IMR batteries. Okay. And then of course the battery safety warning thing I told you about. All the little safety warnings here. Yeah. You always gotta be safe with these batteries, especially these lithium batteries, man. You gotta be careful with them. Any batteries, really. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I don't know, on the other side of it. Look at this, yeah? Look at that. Look at that. A free elastic band, same size as my eyeball. See that? That's a beautiful. Tell you the truth, this is worth it right there, man. Get one of these every time. Okay. But yeah, that's their business card. See, I'm a bear. Okay. Now, for the main show. Wait a minute. I only ordered 2 and 2. And I'll be surprised if I got double order, because this is 4 and that is 4. But let me see. Let me see. And then we'll take a look at the receipt. Let me open up now. It's tricky. Wait a minute. Here it is. Here it is. I think. Oh, now that's a nice packaging. That's a nice packaging. Look at that. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, man. These are some nice batteries, man. Let's try to put them back in. Let's try to do that again. Take 2. There's going to be a lot of editing on this video. Or maybe there won't be a lot of editing. I'll just show it to you like it is for real. For real. For real. This is some beautiful little batteries, though. I like the way they're going to... I'm going to hold them in there this time here. Look at that. Look at that. Now they package them for you. Right? Foam. Separated. They can't touch each other. They can't touch top to each other. I tell you, if they didn't throw in these plastic storage cases, these double too. Maybe you wouldn't be transporting around with them, but just put a couple extras in these and keep them on your desk or in a drawer. You know that they're safe. They ain't gonna, if they're safe as being in here. Okay, that's good. You got 2 plastic ones and 2 here. Let's open up the other box. Can you see it over here? Yeah, look at that right there. That's beautiful. Yeah, put the plastic cases over here. All them stickers, and I was really surprised about these battery wraps, though, in case you tear yours up or you want to ID them with a couple of these. That's nice. That's nice. And all this stuff was free. You just pay for the batteries. In a minute. Dinner's getting cold. We're going to sweep this out real quick. We're going to sweep this out. Here the other box. Here the other box. Let's do this without dropping any of them. Oh yeah, nice. Just as nice as the first 2 right there. I'm going to take one out. I'm going to give you a close-up of the battery. Close-up of the battery. Let's see what it says. See if we can read it together. Let's see, you bring it up and bring it back, and it kind of focuses sometimes. 18650, 3.7, 2100 milliamp hour. Do not short circuit. Very good advice. I do not see. They are 30 amp continuous drain. Supposed to be 30 amp continuous drain. But there's no other right. Oh, there is some very light writing. Very light. Oh man, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. I don't know if you're able to see that. Let's see. There. Can you see that writing there? Very light. Oh, it's starting to come in. Oh man, I don't know. I can read it to you. You have to believe me. You're just gonna have to believe me what it says. Let's see if I can even read this stuff. Let's see. Okay, wait, it's coming in now. I see something, so I can see the VTC4 at the end. I guess SE might be Sony Enterprise, Sony something. But it does say, you know what, I got a magnifying glass here. I can't see it with these glasses and this magnifier here. Then I got real problems. Okay, SE US 118650 VTC4 space C4. And I don't know what that symbol over there is. And below it, G 2105144Y B23C. Well, anyways, that's that. Oh wait, oh, there's more right over here. Holy danger! Do not use outside of battery pack. Do not use outside of battery pack. Okay. It's got that. Anyways, the Sony VTC4s. That's it. They're beautiful. Beautiful little bags. Look at these little bags. Yeah, there it is. Button, flat top. I don't know if they stick up much or not. Looks pretty flat with the top. Pretty flat with the top there, you know. Yeah. Bottom. Same thing. Bottom. Anyways, I like them. I like them. Okay. What? Oh, one other thing. The receipt. The receipt. That was it. The receipt. Here we go. Receipt. Where is it? Right here. Let me see what it says first, and then I'll try to share it with y'all. Let's see. Sony VTC4, 1860, 21, 30 amp flat top. Quantity 4. Yeah. Free cases for the 18650. Free heat shrink PVC wrap. IMR sticker. Coupon. Cut it out code. And -1 it says over there. But you know what's not on here? The price. The price ain't on this sheet. The price ain't on this sheet. Son of a gun. Well, anyways, I do know if you get the free cases, you got to spend 25 bucks. I know my order came to 26 bucks, and the only thing I bought was 4 of the BTCs. So, you know, that tells you right there, it's, yeah, $6.50 a piece, right? Yeah, $6.50 a piece. 6 times 4.24, and yeah, 50, yeah. So there you go. Oh, here, I'll show you this, I try to get you the part with a VTC4 flat top. You can see that, you know. There it is. There it is. Yeah. And all the free stuff. Free stuff. Free stuff. Free stuff. See, there's no prices on this piece of paper. It's just kind of like a packing slip, you know. Anyways, that's it for IMR battery. Got to go eat, but I will be back, and I'll give you a quick look down on what else I got here. Oh yeah, I got this, the charger. Because I'm going to be honest with you, everything I've been doing is sticks and eVics and MP3 Pros. I've been buying built-in ones because I didn't want to buy the charger, but I finally decided with all this upcoming stuff, you know, who knows what's going to happen. I bought me a Cuboid, bought me some batteries and a good charger. And we'll be talking about this charger when I come back after supper. We'll be stay tuned for part 2. So for now, I gotta find the button there. Yeah, I'm gonna something that not many YouTuber viewers will show you. You're usually only shown what the reviewer wants you to see. From behind this camera, out comes what you see. I'm going to give you the rare and truthful look at what I see, what we don't want you to see. So stay tuned. Do not adjust your sets. I will be in complete control of what you view for the next few minutes. Remember that outer limit stuff? Yeah, well, that's true. Here we go. What I did want to show you was one thing on the IMR battery site for Sony VTC4. There, see, 650. There it is right there. 650 a piece. 2100 milliamp, 30 amp drain. So anyways, that's it. Now, what I wanted to show you is when I told you about the coupon code, I used one that said cut it out to get the free wire cutters. They don't just flash them on your screen for you. Batteries, cases, chargers, blah, 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 blah. All the way down to where it says info. That's where you gotta find the coupon codes. Go to info. And if you go down, 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 you'll see one that says coupons. Excuse me, Jesus. Click on that one. And there it is. The third one down. Cut it out. What's going on here? Cut it out. Free wire cutters with your purchase of $25 or more while quantity lasts. They got a couple of other ones there right now. And these are current coupons. Totes Maggots. Free IMR cinch tote bag backpack with your purchase of $40 or more. Imran bag black, free Imran carrying bag with your purchase of $10 or more on Imran products while quality lasts. Anyways, that's what I wanted to tell you. Gotta go to info, down to coupons, because otherwise they have these checkout free coupon codes here. Well hidden. They don't flash them up anywhere. I stumbled on it by accident when I went for info. Well, what do you say we plug that charger in and throw a couple of those Sonys in it? See if they got a charge in them. I have done nothing with them. You're seeing it firsthand with me. I don't even know if the darn charger even works. But we're gonna see what comes, how these batteries come to you. You know, are they dead, half charge, full charge, or whatever? I just have no idea what to expect. We are gonna find out together. Uh-oh. There we go. The Xtar. Comes with a neat little carrying case, which I probably won't use for this. One thing I will say, it's a USB device. I recommend that you buy the adapter with it, premium USB. They give you the cable. I'm sure you've seen this before. But they do not give you the 110 plug. Okay? It requires, to give you the full benefit that this thing can output, it requires a 2 amp or a 2.1 amp wall block that your USB cable plugs into. I don't know about you, but the ones I got around here are 500 milliamp, 1000 milliamp. I don't even think I have a 2 amp one, you know. I bought this directly from Xtar Direct. I think that's what the website was called, Xtar Direct. It was as good of a price as anybody who resells it. Plus, on the site, they have the Xtar, where is it? Wall adapter, right? So you know you're getting the right one. 2.1 amps, and I think it was $6.95 for this 2.1 amp wall adapter. to buy it at the same place that the charger was. Just like, I'm trying to think if I got free shipping on this too. But it's nice, 2.1. You don't have to go searching for a 2 amp wall adapter. And if you do get one, you're going to buy some of the brand one, right? Why don't you just get the one that's made by Xtar? It says Xtar right on it. Let me just see if it's just a box. Switching adapter, model number, blah, blah, blah. I don't actually see the brand name of Xtar on this. This is someone else. It did come from them. It says it on the box. It's a nice adapter. It does have the specs though, 2.1 milliamp. You know, it's all right there. I'm gonna say which are somewhere. They also have the 12-volt adapter to plug in your car that gives you USB to plug anything into it. And it's also a 2.1 amp 12-volt car adapter, which you don't usually see 2 amp ones of those either. So I didn't buy that one. That was $3.95. I didn't actually get that. But anyway, this is the one for it. And it's all happily on one website. Manual, of course. I'm not going to switch to every page, but just to give you an idea of the type it is. Oh, it's got some charts on the back. Tells you how many batteries at what amperage, you know, in what slot, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what else is here, but there we have a few things. Oh, look at this picture of the dashboard. Yeah, dashboard. Now you're going to see the real thing, though. Now, let's see. That there, this here. Oh, what else? Let me see if this is. Oh, anyway. Store information, customer information, product information, warranty card. What else? Okay, that's all that's in the bag. Let's open this up. Try to keep you in the loop here. I'm sure you've seen the VC4 review before. I'm not going to go crazy. Okay, why did I pick this over the other ones? There was one main thing. I still use nickel metal hydride batteries around my house. And I happen to also use, you see that one right there? The D cell. That's right, the D cell, nickel metal hydride. Oh yeah, I still use them. I have a couple of flashlights, a couple of mag lights I use them in. None of the other ones do a D cell. Nicor, the Moog Goog, whatever the last one I showed you there. Great charge. It does all. I love all the tests that it does and the way you control it. I really like that one a lot. Didn't do the D cells. Now, also I have a D cell charger. You know, it has 4 spaces up there. You got to do 2 at a time, right? I got a flashlight that takes 3 cells. So, I want to charge the 3 of them. I'm only scrambling for a 4th one to put in to do that 3rd cell. And now I don't, you know, it's like, it's probably didn't need a charge, so I'm probably killing that battery, you know, or am I not giving the one that needs a charge? You know what I mean? These are, you know, all 4 independent. You could put your D cell over here and do your 18650 lithium right next to it. I mean, yeah, I was sold. As soon as they said it did everything that I owned, you know what I mean? And to do only 1 if you want to, not 2 at a time. Nothing else in the box. Nothing else in the box. Okay, the cable, USB cable. We're going to plug this baby in. We're going to put in those Sonys that came from IMR battery. Like I said, this came from Xtar Direct. And we're going to see just how much of a charge they come when they come to you. You know, are they all set to go or what? Let me see if I can find a plug. This might be a bigger problem than anything else. Because I got, let you watch me as I struggle with this boy. Let's jump up over here. As you see, I got 1 going into 2 and 2 going into 3. And half of the stuff isn't even right now. I just gotta figure out which one do I want to plug, as long as it's not this. What does this one go to? The telephone. I think I don't know, but I think I'm gonna unplug this, which I think is the phone. And we are gonna plug this in. I just hope there's enough power going into this thing. There. I got that. Oh, do you guys want to see this part? This is always the favorite part of anybody, right? Let's see, right here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's wait. We're not gonna waste this. You gotta see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? Oh yeah. Da, 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 da. Get off that front. Oh, look at that shine under there. Yeah, everybody, we love this part. Now, look at that. Look at that, baby. Ooh, doggy. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, doggy. Okay, there it is. Everybody who wants this, say like this video, share this video. In the title, put I want the cellophane cover, and I will be giving this away to one lucky winner if it survives the show. You know, I might have a walk-in coming. I got people that bang on my doors when I do giveaways like this. A lot of times it doesn't even make it to the email. You know what I'm saying? There are people literally banging on the doors and windows saying, look, I can't wait. I love you. I like you. I'll share you. Just please let me have that giveaway. I mean, you don't know what people would do for this. Anyways. Now, the most important part. Well, yeah, look at, wow, that was pretty fast. Look at that, blue and green and speedometer gauges. I have seen this. I'm sure you have too. If you're serious about a battery charger, I'm sure you've seen these reviews. I'm sure you have. It's a beauty, though. It's kind of unique the way they do the whole meter gauge thing. You know, it's kind of cool. You know, but like I said. This lets you know how many milliamps you're putting in, and you know all that, the good garbage and average, and you should be able to figure out the capacity of your battery, and you can do it one at a time and all that. Anyways, let's pop in some of them VTC4s and see just what is going on there. I'm going to try to make sure that you can see everything as it is happening. Let's see, I'll put this a little closer. Yeah, there you can see it's something else. I'll bring it up closer when we need to. Well, I think I got a zoom function on there too somehow. Let me just try it right now. Get it up close and personal, as some people like to say. Where they say we're gonna dive down and we're gonna come back. I don't know if I want to dive down on me, but you know, keep your mind out of the gutter. That's all I'm gonna ask. This is a family show. I was told that some people, their young children watch it with them. Mostly because of the cute and cuddly me. You know, it's not my cousin there who I kicked off of the show today, but more for me. They like me. You know, I'm the cute cuddly one. So I gotta watch my language and my dirty thoughts. So anyways. Back to the show. This is the fridge. Did that dim? Oh yeah, it dimmed out after a little while. I know that if you hold it for a couple seconds, it goes out. See? And just touch it, it's back on. So I guess now we know it dims a little bit. Anyways, let's get these batteries out of this fancy carrying case they gave me. Which side do you push in on? I'm not quite sure how to get them out. Oh, there you are. That's the whole idea. Once you put them in, you can't get them out. They want you to buy more. Okay, here we go. Oh, which one should I do? This one? This one? This one? That one? Okay. I heard you about out there in TV land. Here we go. Positive side up. Oh boy, this is the first time. I can't wait. Okay, channel 3. Okay, if according to this, that's 3.5. That's 3.8 way up there. I should have a pointer. Here, let me point it towards you a little better. Let's see. Yeah, I guess you can kind of figure it out. We're looking at this one, channel 3. Right, yeah, you can kind of see that. I don't know how clear it is and stuff. Gonna clear up for us with your autofocus jibber jabber stuff here. Come on. I guess I can manually focus it. I don't use it too much. Let's see if I should even bother. Well, come on. You're gonna make me do it. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? You're not gonna autofocus for me, are you? You're gonna make me do it, you son of a gun. How if I fool you like this a little bit? Hey. Okay, that's it. We're wasting a lot of time here, but where's the autofocus? If I shut the autofocus off. Oh yeah, right. It's like you go to the dentist, the toothache goes away. As soon as I get near that autofocus checkbox, look at that. It starts to clear itself out a little bit. I don't care. I'm shutting you off. There. Can I do this with the arrow keys now? Yes, I can. Okay, which way we gotta go? The other way. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, the other way. Maybe it was as good as it gets. Who knows? On camera. That's close enough for now. So this battery is at, let's see, between 3.5 and 3.8. And what are these supposed to be? 3.7? Yeah, so if it's over 3.5, it's supposed to be 3.7. I'm really new to the whole lithium battery market. This is my first lithium batteries, my first lithium battery charger. So it's a learning experience for me, but my best guess is if it's a 3.7 battery, it's already over 3.5, so it's kind of near. I mean, I think that's what the batteries, yeah, the battery says on the battery 3.7. That's what it says. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Hey, you know what? Let's put this other one. Let's poop this other one. Let's put this other one in there. Alright. No, I'll put it in the end one. I think those have a higher, can charge at a higher rate or something like that. Let's see. And where does it say where it's light ion? They both say that. Oh, but you know what? There's only one gauge to tell you how many amps you're at. And it's chosen the 0.5. And I don't know if you can switch like displays. I'm not. I really gotta watch some more video reviews to tell you the truth, or I have to read the manual myself. I wonder if I put in both outside ones, which those are the only ones that are capable of 1 amp, if it would automatically go to 1 amp. Oh yeah, it did. That meter right up there in the middle. It's pegged now on the 1 amp. I'll get it to come on clear again. Now I gotta hold it the right first away. Yeah, it came right. It went right up to the 1 amp charging rate as soon as I picked the 2 outside channels. And that one over there is almost on 3. The one on the right, almost on 3.7. That one too is almost on 3.7. I guess I'm going to let them stay on there until they actually say they're full, I guess. And then see how many milliamp hours it put into the battery. I don't know if it'll also say how long it took on this. That's what I said. That other one there, that was $45. That one was feature loaded with all kinds of options that you can pick and what you wanted to view at the time. But the darn thing didn't do a D metal hydrides, which is one of my important factors. I wanted one that you know, would solve some issues that I was having now, like doing 2D cells at the time. I want to be able to throw one on the end of this and get it charged up, you know. And anyway, so I thought that this would tell you how long it was charging. I know it's showing the milliamp hours. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We are gonna pause this video, and if it takes an hour, or if it takes 5 minutes, or it takes 3 hours, I'm not coming back until these batteries are full. And then at that point, I'm gonna look at a clock right now. What do I got? Okay, it's 7:04 according to my clock. So let's just say I put these on 4 minutes ago. For sake of argument, I'm gonna say I put them at 7 p.m. We'll see what time it is when I come back, and we'll kind of do this together. Get a rough idea of how long it was on, and the whole milliamp thing, and maybe I'll even write it down on a piece of paper. Okay, we are now going pause. You got that, guys? Here's the little red button down there. I'm gonna push. Kind of screwed up. I kind of screwed up, guys. Those numbers aren't the ones we were looking for from the last video. But these are different batteries. I kind of pulled them out because, okay, it was 7 o'clock when I put them in. It was 9:15, about 2 hours and 15 minutes. The numbers on the batteries, well, I was relying on my memory, and by the time I got a pencil in my hand, I had to start wondering if I was trusting my memory. But after 2 hours and 15 minutes, basically, if I remember right, one of them was 1,790 milliamp hours is what I put in, so they're 2,100, so they were fairly dead. The other one was like 1,700 milliamp hours that it took in. So one was 1,700, one was 1,790. So they were pretty well drained, I guess. And that's it. I do not think there's a full discharge function on this charger. That would have been the only function that really would have put this one like right over the top. If I could have flipped the switch and said do a full discharge now on them. So I have to rely on putting the batteries in a device to so anyways, I'm curious to get these things into the third part of this video, which is, I'll tell you, some people don't even know if they want to do a review on the Cuboid here. Well, I think that you guys get them sent to you, you should do it, man. I know some people say, I heard them say something like, well, it's like a lot of the other ones. It's something gotta really stand out. Gotta really stand out. You know, like me, man. You gotta stand out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I think you guys, I think the cool. I gotta let me break open this stuff. I think they got the gosh darn box here anyway, so I'm sure you guys seen plenty of these things being opened up. I know you have. Yeah, so I ain't gonna go that crazy, but maybe it was that Rito one that's out now with the 3 batteries. One of them's got a reset button, and I remember one of the guys, he says he don't know if he liked that whole idea of there being a reset button on it, because that kind of scared him. Why should there be a reset button on it? You know, he didn't like that idea at all. But then I had learned what the reset button was. Whoa! The reset button is for Might as well put batteries in it, right? So I can start vaping on this bad boy. Oh, come on, man. See, this is where it gets hard to open when there's no battery pushing out on it. Which way does these go? Okay, positive points out on this side and negative points out on this side. So, positive. They fit in nice and smooth. They're not scraping the sticker. I've also seen some people say, oh, it scrapes my rewraps. Well, this is an original, right? It ain't scraping that one. Okay, and we got the negative pointing out on this side. So let's put the negative pointing out on this side. Oh, this is so exciting, man. Okay, now is there string tension on it? Okay, that did click in. I've seen some people say, you gotta make sure you push that in. One of the guys had a problem. But now that there's spring tension, let's just see. Oh yeah, you could feel it, and you let go, and the batteries will help push open the door. Watch. See? The batteries are helping to push the door open, so see, well, look at that's right there. Well, plus that thing there helps push it open too, I guess. That little spring-loaded pin thing there. I guess that's helping too. Well, anyways, shut the door. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I see that time. Okay, just make sure that thing's locked. There it is. It's showing both batteries is nice and full. I don't know how my autofocus is working now. Yeah, 230 Celsius. I'm mostly a power kind of guy. You take one look at me, man. I'm a power guy, man. But without looking at any instructions, let's see how we get into the mode. I forgot. How about we just do, well, what happens if we just run it up? 315 Celsius, 200 Fahrenheit, and run it up. 600. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember it was 3 clicks. 3 clicks. Yeah. Menu. Okay, let's get into some power. Power mode. Yeah, lock that baby, and I don't want to lose that right now. Power. 20 watts to... Oh, yeah, she's going up over 100. No problem. We know it goes to 150. Bring it back down. Let's just stop it somewhere around. Well, let's see what I got. I think I got I think I was around 40, 50 watts on this bad boy before my battery went dead. And that's a, hey, let's see, this is a good test. 0.25, this one's reading. 0.25. Now that's a E-Rig, that's Joyetech, and this is Joyetech too, right? Isn't it Joyetech the Cuboid? I'm pretty sure they're all, yeah, same company, right? Yeah, Joyetech. So we should get some pretty familiar, pretty same readings then here, if there's any consistency in the line. So what did I say? 0.25. Okay, 0.25, and that well, power was going down, so I was bringing it down too. But if we can remember, well, 0.25 we shouldn't have to worry about remembering. 37.5 watts. I mean 3.06. If we can remember that. 3.06, 37.5 watts. Okay, let's see. We'll take this baby off. Oh yeah, a little bit of juicy juice there. Got a rag over there. Okay. Wipe a little bit of juicy juice off of here. And get a little juicy juice off of here. I do like the double battery. I really like that they show each individual battery condition, rate, state of charge. I really do like that. Showing them individually. Oh boy, let's see how many people's got a good memory. Oh yeah, and I see people was talking about this not going down all the way. They're both Joyetechs. Why shouldn't they made them the same? Well, I do feel it getting a little tight though, and there is some space there. Let's just see, but it is turning. It's still turning. Oh, now that feels like a stop there. That feels like a stop there. Where's my little flashlight going? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I could see some space there. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it before, but here I might as well crack it up for you too, because everybody likes to say, "Me, I want to see." I want the guy way in the back of the crowd, you know. He wants to see too. He says, "No, I want my turn. I want my turn. I want to see too. Come on, I want to see. I want to see my turn. My turn." How about this way? Oh yeah, look at it shining through there. Look at that. Wow, it looks like you could use this like a beach umbrella. If you can climb under there, it'll keep the sun off you. Geez, that looks really bad from that angle, but when I'm looking at the darn thing, when I'm just looking at the darn thing, it don't look so bad. You know what some of this is? No, the size of this versus, you know how it has that indent? These two might be fairly close, and then of course, once the light gets in there, it shines it down because it's like a pie plate. You know, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it because this cleans up. Where'd that pencil go? And the pencil's pretty thick, so it's gonna draw a line, you know, farther out than where this really is, because you know what I'm saying. See the pencil lines there? It's not gonna get right in there. So you got to take that in consideration that this pencil line is really out farther than it should be for my drawing. Let's just see where it lines up. Well, it is out farther for sure. Can you see all that? Should be able to. Which way am I going? I always gotta do the backwards stuff. Let's get it right on. I'm gonna get it straight onto the camera. Now is it gonna focus? Oh yeah, now that that's the line right there. That on this side here, that outer line. Here, come on, give me a nice focus. I know it looks like a perfect raised groove. It doesn't even look like a pencil line, does it? But that is the pencil line, huh? And it is out way. Oh yeah, because you can see where it ends way down here. That is out quite a bit farther, like I said, than it should be because of the thickness of the pencil. You know, so I mean that. I wonder if that would have really been like in a lot closer. And then when I got the top on there and you're shining the light in there, look at you can see the shadow it makes from that. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that right there. Yeah, so that light shines in just a little bit, and it's shining. And then now that goes deeper, I'm willing to say that the gap that you see, it's kind of like a tricky thing. You're not really seeing that much of a gap. I think the light's coming in and it's going down into that dished area, and you know, reflecting all up inside there. And it just kind of makes you think there's this big gap there. But the big gap isn't as big as you think. You need a little straight edge to slide in there. That's what you need, huh? I wonder what I got that can slide in there. If anything, actually. Oh, we'll just start with something like, well, that's pretty thick right here. This is like a thick piece of paper. And I don't have it screwed down all the way yet. Here, hold that side so you can see that going in, right? I don't know if it's bending down at all either, but on this side, I don't even have it screwed down all the way up. Look. Another good quarter of a turn anyways. Now I say it's down pretty good. As far as I would normally screw it. Oh, here I should be pointing it towards you, huh? Let's see. Yeah, it's there's a gap there, but you know, look at, I'm pushing it in. I mean, I'm literally, I can't even get it in on this side. You know, I'm blocking the light too, aren't I? This side I can't even get it in. Yeah. If I slide it in like a knife and work in it goes in tight. You know. But yes, there is some space there, and like I said too, you know what? I can almost see a line. When I'm pulling that in, I'm also forcing it to go down inside. It's not really a fair way of doing this. You know that? You can see it. You can see it. You can see where it ends at the end. Okay, enough on that. You know what? I'm not that worried about it. I dropped these so much, no matter what one I'm using. I drop the darn thing so much. Now, what did we say that number was? I know I wanted to bring these down, say to, I don't know. Oh, it was 37.5, I think I actually had it on. I don't remember that, but I like 40. The resistance, I think it was around 24, wasn't it? Oh, can you see that? I'm always so bad with remembering what's on camera and what's not. I think it was 24 about on the other one. And I think we had 37.5 power. And what? What? I don't remember. I am so bad. Oh gosh. I am so bad. Can you clear it up for me there? Can you focus in a little bit? Come on. That boy does work though. That boy works. You know what? There was one I said with a reset button. Well, let me tell you what baseball is. I remember what it was for. It wasn't to scare somebody that was using it. It was for when you were doing an update, firmware update. If during the firmware update somehow it got screwed up, you'd be locked right out of your device because you'd be halfway through the firmware upgrade. You know, it'd be wiped out everything but didn't put the new stuff in. That's what the reset pin on that device. That's what that reset pin was for. It was just so you can get back into and finish your firmware update, you know? Okay. Well, this here really wasn't going to be a review on this. I just wanted to use the darn thing, you know? I wanted to, here, hang on one second. How do we, you know, I'm not even going to stop this video. You know what we're going to do? Ding, dang, cam, dang, ding, dong. Camera, I'll slide it around here like this. I'll put it back over here like that. Hey, it's me over here. I'm over here. Remember me? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? I made one leg real long before. One leg real long. Don't be thinking dirty stuff. You got dirty mind. Yeah, I know one leg dude. Got real like dirty. You dirty. What kind of dirty people on this station? Jesus, man. I can't even think anymore. You got me all excited now talking about I got one leg that's longer than the rest of them. Holy Jesus. Okay. That's better served for another channel, man. Not my channel. This is the clean channel where little kids watch. You know that? Yeah, the guy he wrote me, he says, he says, my son really likes watching. He's like so funny, man. He goes like, "Are you for real?" He goes, that's what he did say. He says, my son, he says, little kid watches. He puts him on his lap, and he likes to see me, I guess. You know, my cousin who I kicked out of here, you know. It's me that he likes. That's why I kicked my cousin out today. I says, you know what? You ain't nothing, man. People don't want to see y'all sour puss. They want to see my sour puss, not yours. Anyway, I don't think I got nothing more to say. Basically, I wanted to open up my Coolbiz because, you know, all that stuff that's happening. Does anybody really know what's going to happen in August? You know, I hear they're talking about it, you know, we got Coolbiz here. You know, we know FDA is getting involved. They want to regulate. Everybody wants some money. That's what it's really all about. And, you know, there is a certain concern that people aren't putting out, like, you know, bad products. I mean, nobody wants somebody to be putting out some poisonous juice that's gonna kill somebody, or some products that are so bad that you start vaping on them like this, and you say, well, I don't need a defibrillator anymore. I got my own portable one right here. First hit, and it puts you out. And then you need somebody to help you, give you the second one and shock you back into reality. But, got two batteries in there. One to put you out, one to bring you back. Anyway, let's see, after using that defibrillator, both batteries are still pretty even. That's nice. That's a nice little regulated device. Yeah, and then what was the other stuff? Oh yeah, now I remember. Wanted to kind of talk about the battery charger and why I picked this one. Like I told you, you could put a D-cell nickel metal hydride in here, a single one. And previous to that, what I had going on upstairs was I had to put at least two in. I have a mag light that takes 3 cells, so what do? You charge up two, then you got the other one that I couldn't charge by itself. So I'd always be digging for that extra battery made up with it, and then of course it probably didn't need as much of a charge. So now I'm overcharging that one just so I can charge the dead one, or undercharge that. What? It wasn't a very smart thing, You're always ruining a battery basically. So with this, you could put one in, and I could put a D nickel metal hydride in either one of the end slots. Either one could take a D. I haven't tried to fit it in there yet. And you know what? I've never ever seen anybody fit a D in on camera yet. They talk about it. They put 26s, 50s in. I don't know if I have one real handy, but I do have a pause and I can go grab. I'm gonna grab one and put one in this so you could say, yeah, I know a D fits in there in metal hydride. I know that I seen that cat on YouTube put it in there. That guy there with the braces and the beautiful smile. So I got all this stuff sitting on the keyboard. I'm probably gonna push a button when I don't want to, but I am gonna move this crap. There we go. I am going to pause this, and I'll be right back with it. So there it is. There you have it. There's your D cell nickel metal hydride, 1.2 volt. Wait. These old Radio Shack. Yeah, remember them Radio Shack? Yeah, nickel metal hydride. Where I see that? Well, these finicky cameras, boy, I tell you. Yeah, it is. Nickel metal hydride. Yeah, D cell. Nice, Yeah, D cell. Yeah, it is D cell. Yep. Well, I must have broke connection when I did it. Now it's redoing the whole screen thing again. Well, yeah, there you go. You can put the DCL in there. Both metal hydride in there, double A DCL. But it fits just like they say it will. It fits just like they say it did. Charging at 1 amp. So yeah, you could do them all with that. And this is the only one that, like I did, the Nikkor, the other one there, I forget the name already, but couldn't put a D-cell in any of them, and that was one of the things I wanted to do. Be able to pop one of them in there. I got the charger that'll do 2 at a time, 4 at a time. And you got a 3-cell flashlight. Never should have bought that freak thing anyways. They got that third one that you want to always charge and don't want to have to overcharge another one just to charge that one. But anyways, yeah, so that's that. Well, we covered the VC4. Told you why I like that one better than some of the other ones. It does not have a drain function on it. I do have to look it up on the internet. I think how to make my own battery discharge unit so I could really drain it down to, I don't know, appropriate voltage and then charge it up, see what the capacity is. Because when I first put those couple of Sonys in one pair, it didn't take much at all. They must have been about 95% charge. The other pair, man, they took around 17 to 1800, the 2100 milliamp. But they took between 17 and 18, so I don't know if they wasn't quite discharged enough. So truly, the only way to find out would be to discharge the batteries down to, I guess it's around that 3-volt mark. I don't know if people recommend going below that on a lithium or not, but something I gotta look into. And maybe if I come up with a good way to discharge safely, make a video on that too. Why not? But yeah, so that's it for the old Cuboid, which, like I said, there's plenty of videos on this bad boy out there. So, I don't need to go into, how to click this button and change it to stainless steel and all that other stuff. I just kind of want to show it off to you, put in my new batteries, you know what I mean? And show you the charger that I'm charging the batteries with. So, let's see, let me turn this camera around. That way you can get one more look at my pretty little face. So you get, yeah, now you got something to remember me by. So that's it for Cuboid. I'm True Reaction. You can find my other videos. And, hey, like everybody said, like and subscribe. I only got about 1 subscriber. So, hey, you click on subscribe and you just doubled my subscriber base. And, hey, don't forget that saran wrap, peel off, man. That's gonna be in the giveaway, baby. Yeah. So, the less people that subscribe, the more chance you got of winning your own genuine plastic screen cover touched by the hands of True Reaction. There ain't many of them around. True Reaction don't buy too much. No, anyways, I have a lot of fun making these videos, and I hope you have a lot of fun watching them. And even y'all kid, if you spot on your knee watching too, I try to keep it a little clean so everybody can enjoy it. So, this is True Reaction signing out. Till I see you the next time. Bye, y'all.